In this module, we're going to go over pummeling and clinch position. My goals here are to teach about contact, both offense and defense, at the closest of ranges, where we're actually in pretty much chest to chest or very close with our opponent, being able to utilize our arms to grab their body, and to be able to, one, make things happen, to be able to attack, and two, to be able to basically control my opponent in the meantime, so I'm not quite so worried about him attacking me. Good pummeling position helps you in terms of controlling your opponent so they can't attack you very effectively and easily, as well as setting up good positions for you to be able to initiate successful attacks. In this instructional, I'm just going to be going over, at least largely, the positions in terms of pummeling technique, as well as some transitions back and forth, and a few moves from pummeling to finish. However, most of the throws, the foot sweeps, as well as the trips, I'm going to go over in a different instructional, which will basically dovetail on what we've talked about. But this is the preparatory work, because you need to feel comfortable being able to pummel back and forth, to be able to make close contact with your opponent, to be able to set up throws effectively and confidently. Now, just in brief review of distances, in some of the earlier instructionals, we had this type of distance where we're popping the head, for example, and attacking in. And you can see that this is a fair amount of distance. If we were actually fighting, no holds barred, the distance would probably be even greater, because we probably wouldn't be this close to each other if we were punching and kicking each other. So this would be an even greater distance. This would be another level of distance closer, for example, a collar tie. But there's still some distance here. The distance we're going to talk about, for the most part, although we are going to go over some collar tie positions, will be an even closer position where we're going to be pretty much chest to chest and being able to fight effectively in this position and feel comfortable. So this is the closest of ranges in wrestling and grappling. And this is primarily where we're going to be spending our time in this instructional.